Hell yeah, brother.
Garrett, aka Cleetus Mcfarland, has topped automotive YouTube with 2,880,000 YouTube subscribers, has 3 dedicated drag cars, 2 dedicated drift cars, a street legal NASCAR truck with a few more, and started gaining notoriety with one single video. But before that, if you would like to see more of this type of content, please consider hitting the subscribe button and the bell down below. It'll really help us out as we continue to grow. And if you look up here, still no one that watches my video to subscribe. Do me a favor and hit the button down below. Now back to the content.
Most of you guys already know that I work for the company 1320 Video, basically the most epic racing streetcar media channel on the planet.
Cleetus got his start working for 1320 Video as a social media manager and event manager. He ran different events such as Streetcar Takeover, as well as overlooked 1320 Video's media presence on Facebook. During one of the events that Garrett went on with the founder and owner, Kyle, they decided to make this video.
One other thing I don't want anyone to forget is this here vehicle was built in America, and so was I. God damn, I love America.
From this moment, the character of Cleetus Mcfarland was born, and Garrett started to make videos on his own channel, trying to find his own style. Cleetus early on was doing strange experiments to cars in hopes to have a good video. He was adding duck calls and turbo whistles to his Pro-Charged Ram 1500 and his Pro-Charged C7 Vet, and these videos were getting traction, but nothing too crazy.
Oh, nothing at idle. Rev it up. Oh, not much. Not much. We're definitely gonna have to go for a drive. Give it another one.
After a little bit of time on his channel, he found a unique deal on a salvaged Corvette.
So what we have here is a 2001 C5 Corvette, and as you can see, it is literally the biggest go-kart ever.
This Corvette had no body and was mostly a stock Corvette otherwise, and he made a few videos of him just doing burnouts and simple racing with the car.
Let's let her rip, tater chip, and get this burnout started. Now once you're doing your burnout, you gotta decide, I'm a man, put that thing in... You gotta put that thing in second gear.
All of a sudden, his channel started trending upward like crazy. He was looking for a name for the car when he noticed the nameplate from the guy that custom ordered the car originally, and he decided to go with Leroy the Savage.
Keep going.
His first few mods consisted of getting Leroy supercharged as well as a cage. This took his Corvette from being a cool kart to a death vet. He continued the channel with similar content of drag racing, burnouts, events, and all around having fun. And with this car, he was able to push that further. This car, throughout the build and in preparation for the race versus Kyle's Unicorn C5, brought life to his already blowing up channel. He later went on to twin turbos, got sponsored by Texas Speed Racing, and his Vet is sitting in its current state with twin turbos and a 427 making well over 1,000 horsepower. Currently, about 3 years ago, Cleetus took Leroy to the track, and after blowing out the head gaskets, only doing full passes with the car if the launch was good, to not completely destroy the engine, he was able to break the stick shift GM record and prove that not only did he have the racing chops, but he was able to beat other fantastic drivers in their cars with his vet kart.
We want to be first. We don't have an option but to do the overnighter and get it done. And honestly, that's the spirit of racing. That's what we should do. It's fun to me. It's definitely going to cost us some sleep for everybody around. But hey, it's not like any of us just had a baby or anything.
I mean, he already doesn't get sleep as it is, right? Oh my! 82! Wow! Yes!
Not a little bit, boy!
Yes!
Take that!
Yes!
Oh my God.
That is why we came out here, guys.
782! Woo!
Do not crumple that thing. That thing needs to be framed.
Not. Oh my God! 82!
782!
Yeah.
That one's decided.
So what do you think?
Dude, it nosed over so hard up top. Like it nosed.
slow if we can get one more pass.
Okay.
Oh, 7-8?
7-8.
Dare you? Yes! Let's go, dude!
Yeah.
On the absolute edge. 780.
Yep.
Dude, I hate you, but
Dude,
I love
that we had to play it off like that.
Why would you guys do that?
Ever since his 782 pass, Garrett has not done too much with Leroy. This glorious Leroy chapter that brought many new people to his channel, including myself when he bought it, has ultimately come to an end. He still races the car, brings it out to events, but he has since bought many more cars, boats, and hovercrafts to keep evolving his content and changing what they do with their channel.
It's simply a fact that every young boy has dreamed of having their own place, a place where they can do whatever they want. Last year, an opportunity presented itself for us to obtain our own place, the perfect place where we can do anything we please.
By far, the largest purchase he's ever made on his channel is buying the DeSoto Speedway and dubbing it the Freedom Factory.
Trackline, good evening. Yes, I am here with that YouTube sensation. It's Cleetus Mcfarland, and Cleetus is the new owner of the DeSoto Speedway here in Eastern Manatee County. And Cleetus, thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Happy to be out here with you.
Since he has had the track, he has hosted circle track races, Cleetus in Cars, and plenty of other events. Plus, he now has his own personal automotive playground. From having professional drifter Vaughn Gittin Jr. out to the track, to having a field of drivers that's almost too insane to list driving Crown Vics in a NASCAR-style race. He really has done a lot these past few years to continue his content growth into the future. As I was wrapping up this video, I saw that Cleetus posted another interesting video. I already mentioned earlier how he was able to take on some of the best drag racing drivers and that he is an animal behind almost every car he sits in. But this one was a little different.
Go, it's all up to DJ off the first jump. To take over the lead. Wow, what a move out of Cleetus Mcfarland, ladies and gentlemen. Spectacular effort out of the rookie.
That was one of the best passes of the weekend right there, no matter what division you're talking about.
He raced his first Stadium Super Truck race and held first for well over half the race on the second day. All seemed to be going well until the very last straight.
The front straightaway. Here comes Cleetus Mcfarland looking for his first. Oh, he loses it. He loses it just before the finish line. Throw it in reverse. Attaboy, throw it in reverse.
So it's Gordon, Brabham, and Max Gordon. And Cleetus falls down on the finish line. He finally got there. Way to go.
Son of a biscuit!
Even though he made that mistake, he still was able to show everyone that he is a monster behind the wheel of any car he sits behind. As a fan, I really am excited to see where his content will go from here, and I've enjoyed everything I've watched in the past. From turbo whistles to owning his own racetrack to competing in different racing events, Cleetus has done it all. If you like this type of content, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you would like to see more of this type of content, please let me know, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.